And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing, Queens. Tonight, digging in, Padilla. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in once again, Padilla. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Alex Reyes. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Reyes.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So stepping in, Alex Reyes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Alex
O'Neill at second. Bader is over at first with one away.
2-2-2.
Strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. One there. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready now, Padilla. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 56.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lined hard toward right center. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Padilla. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he did. And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
On 11 hits.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3. Into the box, Padilla. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Martinez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matt, we got a nice seat today to see one of the best offenses in the game do what they
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
DeYoung.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Padilla. Barehanded at his ankle. He is out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively.
At the plate, Padilla 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in Padilla, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that digging in Padilla. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
A guy with a big future and a former first-round draft pick. Mid-90s fastball, good assortment of off-speed pitches. What he's lacking right now is just getting some experience. Should get that, and when he does, look out when he puts it together. This guy has a huge future ahead of him.
And there's out number 2. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who's the one to watch, Dan? Stepping up now, Padilla. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
Number 56.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Into the box now, Padilla. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Padilla. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Line drive to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Tyler O'Neill.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Padilla has a play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat.
So striding in, Padilla. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is popped up. Goldschmidt over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Weeder.
It's against the shift there as this is on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. From the stretch, runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a one-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Grounded to short. Seager comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe.
4-4. Take the base.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the third baseman, number 56.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Seager moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch? Stepping up to the plate, Padilla flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now at the plate, Padilla. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. And he brings it. Next up for Los Angeles, Eddie Rosario. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
An offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the... Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this line.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready to take his hacks again, A.J. Pollard, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll reach second now with one away.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extend.
Digging in to try it again. Padilla. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a...
Ready for another shot now. Padilla. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Here now is
this
our
one
final
ends with a 10-5 score.
For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs on.
And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ball. Now at the plate, Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the
First
baseman,
pitch on its way.
number 56.
He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Runner back safely. Padilla aboard here at first with nobody out. There he goes. Hit on the ground to third. Turner has it. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now both runners are breaking. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's got great power. I love watching a guy who can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So digging in now, Padilla. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Stepping into the box, Padilla. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Third baseman, number 56.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in now, Jeff McNeil. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
In now, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, batting .500, 4 for 8. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to in. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Padilla, last time through, was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Padilla. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now batting, number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Rosario is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And now the runner's trying for third. Now he'll step off. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. So 1-1. Runner goes
on the bag.
For third.
Find the ball.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He went deep last time up.
Rosario.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Got hold.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as